On this episode, we're traveling back to Pass-a-Grille in St. Petersburg, Florida. Spoiler alert, this place is normally one of the best locations to find shells in Central West Florida. But today, it's times 10. I'm hitting the beach on a bitterly cold winter day. Actually, the coldest I've ever experienced while shelling in Florida. Also, we're here early in the morning, and I mean early. The occurrence of such sudden and precipitous temperature shifts generally indicate the impendence of good shell collecting opportunities. However, such occurrences also tend to mean that many mollusks die off in high numbers because of the extreme changes in environmental conditions. This was a unique day to be at the beach. It was a day to be present and to appreciate a mindful shelling experience. But it was also a day to enjoy that shell collecting passion. There's piles of shells to sort through. Let's go.
Good morning, y'all. It's 6 a.m. Let me turn the light off now. Good morning, y'all. I don't know if you're gonna be able to hear me. It's 6 a.m. It's 34 degrees. We are at Pass-a-Grille. We are gonna get some shells. Let's go. It's so windy and cold. Fighting conch to kick the morning off. It's alive, so we can't keep it. That is a little horse conch. I'm gonna put him back in the water because he's right at the high tide line here, but that's cool. There you go, buddy. All right. And a tulip. Oh, she's alive. We've got tons of little live creatures this morning. Okay, babe, I'm gonna put you back because you're eating your breakfast. Y'all, I'm just gonna leave this running. Look at this. Lightning whelk. Oh. This rack line is insane. Look at this. I don't even know if this is going to fit in my bag, but we'll keep it. Okay, it barely fits in my bag. Let's see. Nice little olive here. Beautiful. Look at this. Look at this. My fingers are freezing. My fingers. Cool. Horse conch with a, fighting conch with a purple lip. Oh my god. Upside right here. Well, you knew how cold it is. Holy crap. But look at this, we got she's alive. What else? We're going shelling. Alright, we're coming up to a sweet rack line here. I'm trying to preserve my fingers because they are freezing. Nice little fighting conch right there. Alright. Oh my gosh, there's so much drift here. This is incredible. I don't want to get my feet wet though, because that wouldn't be good. Oh, the wind is biting. But I have my hands in my pockets, and I'm only going to grab a shell if it is worth picking up. So Good morning to everybody. Okay. You know, when you're shelling in the cold, you have to find methods that work. Otherwise, you know, it's too hard. Oh, it's so cold. But these are the lengths we go to shell at our favorite spots. Okay, I'm gonna turn the camera off for now. I will say, this is all, oh my gosh, look at this. Look at all these tulips. Oh, they're all alive. Oh man. Chestnut turban. A lot of these shells have been stranded. Horse conch here. That's fair game. Little shark eye. Here. This is a sweet raglan, y'all. Unfortunately, a lot of these tulips are alive. I wonder if this guy's alive. Nope, he is empty. No, we just have to... There's a tulip that is not live. Eric's, he's alive too. Yep, oh, that guy's got a hermit crab. Don't leave that be. Let's see. Some live scallops too. Actually, I think a lot of these are recently expired. It's weird how sometimes the tides will do that. They will wash up shells and strand them on the beach. Chestnut turban. You know, it is so cold you have no idea. My hands are absolutely frigid. Nice little murex here. But it's also hard to see. It's hard to see. I have two lights. I have one on the camera. There's so much of a drift line here. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. Oh, let's keep going. Just leave the camera running. Look at the color inside of that. Okay. Oh, the cold is biting. Okay. Let's go back to what we were doing before. Hands in the pockets. You know, interestingly enough, these poor tulips. I feel bad, but look at the color of these. There are slipper shells in them, though. This guy is. What's over there? Nice tulip. Yo, look at this horse conch. Oh, he's got slippers on him. I have to leave him, but you can see how beautiful he is. What a nice find. Oh my gosh. So, there was a very high tide last night, and combined with this cold front that we had come through, and this created the conditions for all of this stuff to wash in. And let me tell you, I don't think I've ever seen Pass-a-Grille with this many shells especially live ones, stranded. But there are a few nice keepers. That's a beautiful fighting conch, but I'm not going to keep it. But I think there is a... No, he's alive too. Look at this, y'all. Look what the high tide washed in over here. This is absolutely insane. Look at all of this. Okay, these are empty. Look at the color on this tulip. It's like pink. Okay, these are all keepers. Or most of them are. Y'all, look at this. Oh my gosh. This is all from last night's high tide. Oh my gosh. How do you even... Look at, there's so many banded tulips. This is insane. I have never seen anything like this. Clean up some trash. I'll take that with me. Ow, that's a sharp aluminum can. Okay. I mean, I don't need any more banded tulips, and most of these are still alive. Okay, let's move to a different spot. So, this is more wash into the rocks here, and just tulips everywhere. Oh, live fighting conch. Alright. Well, I didn't anticipate seeing this many live creatures this morning.
It was quite unsettling to see such large numbers of deceased and dying banded tulips and other mollusks cast up onto the beach. After filming this episode, I was curious, so I spoke with my friend, Dr. Edward Pitouk, a professor emeritus, an established malacologist who has written numerous books and has contributed to hundreds of publications on mollusks from all over the world, including and specializing in the biodiversity and habitats of Floridian mollusks and Floridian marine ecosystems. He explained to me that banded tulips live predominantly in the shallow subtidal depths here on the Gulf Coast of Florida. During severe cold snaps, these shallow areas of water can cool down to around 40 to 50 degrees, a temperature that is far below the threshold for many types of tropical and subtropical mollusks, like banded tulips, to be able to withstand. With any extended periods of such cold water temperatures, the animals simply enter a state of thermal shock and die. He continued to explain that in locations where water currents are able to coalesce, gather up, and concentrate vast amounts of dead shells, large wash-ups or beachings such as this can occur. This information was invaluable, and it allowed me to make sense of everything that I observed while filming on this cold morning at Pass-a-Grille.
I can't, I've never seen anything like this before. I think the issue is that most of these are alive. They've all been beached here. It's almost too much to sort through. Okay. Also trying to be careful not to step on any of these guys. My hands are so cold, y'all. Are these all alive? Alive. Oh my gosh, these poor babies. Okay, we got a little angeling caked in the sand here. Ooh. Ho ho ho. Look at that. Beautiful. Red angel wing, man. Okay. Good morning. Y'all, look at this. Look at this beauty. Hi, I hope you're okay. Look at this creature, man. Beautiful Florida horse conch. Alright, y'all. The sun is starting to come up. I'll be excited when there's a little bit of light here, because it's hard using the battery on your phone. I have a headlamp on too, but it kind of just drains the battery. Lightning well. There is, look at this, y'all. This is just an absolutely insane pile. All right, that letter olive is empty. Got another empty banded tulip here. That's a really nice one. Keep that. There's tons of little shells. Finding some more stuff that's not occupied too, so that's good. So it's almost light enough for me to do this without my my light. So as soon as it's light enough to do that, I will turn it off. But right now, I still need it. Okay, so there's a few really nice bay scallops here. Over here. I get these up in New England as well too, but they definitely look different here. Okay, so I'm just waiting for it to get a little lighter here. And I'm gonna walk back over towards the bay side and give it a chance to get a little bit lighter, just because I've been using the light on my phone and it is depleting the battery. I have a backup bank, which is in my car, which I could get, and I will get if I need to, but walking back over to the bay side will buy us some time for it to get a little bit lighter, and then we'll search through again down in the piles. Okay, so my battery bank is dead. So good news is we don't need the light anymore because it is light enough. So I'm back up the bay side. We're gonna close through now that we can see. So I don't know why anybody in their right mind would be out here shelling right now. I'm doing it. It was 34 degrees when I got out of my car this morning, and the wind chill is probably below that. So I feel like I'm shelling in Maine, honestly, and I'm in Florida. But here we are. Gorgeous one. Wow. And now I'm here, and it is light enough to see. So we don't need the light. Let's keep going. Okay, found a beautiful empty banded tulip right here. Wow. That is a gorgeous one. Look at that. I'm back in these areas on the jetty here because there's quite a bit of stuff. Nice little lightning welk here. Beautiful color on that too, and it is empty. Let's see if we dig through here a little bit. There's just piles and piles of shells. Unbelievable, man. Sunray Venus. It's crazy. Really pretty fighting conch here, and I think it's empty. Yes, look at the pattern on that. Clean that out. Boy, that's pretty. Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. A couple of things here. Well, one. I can see a little turkey wing. Is this empty? Yeah. Look at that beauty. Ho ho! Gorgeous fighting conch, man. And it's empty. Okay, we got ourselves another nutmeg. Beautiful. I mean, it's not beautiful, but that can be cleaned up. That's pretty nice. Alright, so there are definitely people out here now. But we got here nice and early and walked through that pile. Of course it was dark, but gonna take a quick look through now with everything else. That's beautiful. Okay. This little pear whelk. That's beautiful. Tiny, but it's in. Yo, look at this scallop. Oh my gosh, look at the color on that. It's red. That is so cool. Huh. Nice little banded tulip here. That is one of the nicest ones of the day so far. That is gorgeous. Perfect condition, and it's big too. Wow. this one's interesting. It's like a chocolate brown color. I don't know if I've ever seen a fighting conch with a chocolate brown interior aperture. That's beautiful. All right, y'all, what do you think? This massive guy is gonna be empty? No, he has got somebody home. I'm gonna leave him right there. That is a big, big banded tulip though. So there's a lot of tulips and horse conchs, but every once in a while you find something different like that. I'm not sure what that is. Maybe some type of murex. It's encrusted in barnacles, but it might be a pitted murex, but that is really beautiful. Look at that. To get this little alphabet cone with a slipper on it, so I can't keep it, but you can see that is not in the best condition, obviously, but still kind of cool because there haven't been many cones on the beach. But he has a slipper, so I'm going to put that one back. So this is interesting. I think this is an invasive species, but I've never seen one before. Green mussel. That's pretty cool. The sun is finally coming out here at Pass-a-Grille. Now, it is a good morning. But look at this one. I gotta take that one. That's gorgeous. That might be my favorite one of the day. Whoa. What a beauty. Okay. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna do the fines here in the car. It is just too cold outside. My hands were literally freezing to the point of almost frostbite. So we will just check out the finds here. So if you take a look, we've got a bag full of goodies here. I'm gonna put that here on my bag, and then I will show you what we found. All right, so got quite a lot of stuff today. We found that big lightning whelk when we got here early this morning. We got this beautiful little angel wing, which is actually like red inside, which is really, really cool. Oh guys, it's so warm in the car. We got a couple cones, alphabet cones. They're not in the best shape, but it's always fun to find cones. One of my subscribers who I was chatting with recognized me on the beach, and she gifted me this alphabet cone, so that was kind of cool. Definitely got some great colored lightning whelks today. Here are those right there. Got a little crown conch, an albino lightning whelk. Some beautiful colored scallops on the beach this morning. We got a couple chestnut turbans, some pear whelks. This fighting conch here is really beautiful, and the aperture is a chocolate brown colored. I've never seen that before on fighting conch, so that is pretty unique. Got a couple beautiful olives, some nutmegs, apple murexes, some horse conchs. There was tons of these on the beach this morning, albeit most of them were alive. I was able to find a few. There were literally thousands of banded tulips on the beach this morning. We were able to find a few that didn't have inhabitants. Probably got some of the best banded tulips I've ever gotten on a beach shelling adventure. These are some of the finds for today. Again, it was an awesome day shelling at Pass-a-Grille this morning after a cold front, and we got a lot of stuff. So as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on that next one.